Hello, hello everybody. Why is my camera not working again? My camera has been having quite the issues lately. Alright. There, that's a little better. Alright. Alright. For some reason my camera has been having super issues lately. Like super gigantically massive issues. And I don't get it. We're going to try the gas grenade. We're going to make sure that these are available though. I also want to make sure just in case. Get out of my face, bro. Why is that like that? I probably could have used the arrows. Whatever. Anyways, how's life going, guys? Hope life is going well. This is the second day of the new year. We love to see it. Got back from the gym about an hour ago. Watched some TV. Ate some food. And, now I'm going to stream for a little bit. Not long, maybe about an hour and a half or so. And then I'm going to do some reading and then go to bed. Hopefully I'm going to do some reading. I got to get that mindset in. I haven't read in a while and I miss it. Currently going through the first Lord of the Rings books. Or the first Lord of the Rings book. My goodness, because there can only be one first. Anyways. Going through the first Lord of the Rings book. After that, I don't know which one I want to read. I don't know. Because I don't have a second and third one right now. But I got a lot of other books I want to read. I don't know what I want to read next, but we'll figure that when we get there because I'm not even halfway through this one. But we're getting into some ranked tournaments and we're going to see if we can be any sort of helpful to the team today. I do not have that. Well, I do. I just don't have it equipped.
We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt.
South Korea is pretty cool. Seoul.
Right.
Never been. Want to go. We'll figure it out.
The Steamrollers. The Socialites.
And the Mighty. We love the Mighty.
Let's get this started.
That's us. Alright. Please run smoothly.
Blessed with
Alright, so far this is the smoothest first game on that I've had in a long time.
Contestants might want to put on their hard hats, as the arena is under construction this match. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe have started to open Vault 2. Drilling into Vault 1, it's the Steamrollers.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Team wipe calamity for the Mighty.
And with that,
I
they've
wasn't
gone from
even.
will to
I don't even know what my HP
and
was,
that's a
but
ground
I.
joke, Scotty.
I couldn't imagine it was that low. It didn't even tell me that you hit me Yet it also says that you did 326 damage.
The steamrollers are all
with a
fired
small
up.
shotgun.
They've started our first cash out.
No big deal. It's easier to
The mighty are re-entering
steal it
the
than it
arena.
is to defend it anyways.
The socialites are initiating a cash
Why are
out.
you going to cash out A? Cash out B's right here. And it's closer to being finished. They're gonna have more time to come back and get this one, but hey. Whatever, dude. You know, whatever works for you.
Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The mighty denied a cash out. Great steal.
Shielded! Get inside!
The socialites are back in the arena, folks. The Shotgunall's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding the team wipe.
RPG fire!
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
Film shield active!
The shock and awe have returned to the arena. It's in! The steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Oh, come on now. They don't have time. That's ours. It don't matter. That's ours. Before the team wipe, go get a Riz.
Cash out complete.
Yeah,
And there is
upstairs,
another vault
upstairs.
available for our cash-hungry teams.
Oh,
The steamrollers are unrolling Vault 4. The socialites are back and ready to avenge that team
we
wipe.
got this, bro.
Enemy spotted! Down there! RPG en route!
I need you. Let's go.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty, and I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
Throwing some poison!
The socialites are pushing into Vault 3.
Sonar grenade out! Outgoing sonar check!
Nice.
The steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations.
Sending a rocket!
The socialites just jump-started a cash out.
Don't shoot us live!
The shock and awe are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Oh my
Enemy
gosh.
spotted! Up there!
The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
You want to go to D?
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences
Oh,
in our
4?
tournament
Yeah.
format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward and then retreat strategy.
Explosive mine placed.
Oh, they're going with it.
An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
It seems they've hit a roadblock. We have an event
Here?
coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
The shock and awe just jump-started a cash-out.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them. Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. Danger, danger. The shock and awe are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Bro, these invisible bullcraps is too OP. You see that? That was a one-shot.
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
Let's see
Team
whether
wipe
any
for us, too,
contestants
wouldn't
go
it?
after a team wipe
No.
here.
Okay,
In
good.
our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold hard cash.
Nice.
Fantastic
They are
Steamrollers.
waiting for you. Yeah, I'd get him. He's safer. Yeah, just avoid team wipes at all possible. And y'all be Gucci. I can use a thing I'm coming back.
Don't give them the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Of course, I have to reload right there.
The shock and awe.
Good risk, good risk. Just stay alive, stay alive. Alright. Don't worry about getting me to stay alive. Dadgummit. There we go. Freaking team wipe.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match.
That's all we needed.
There was no stopping the Steamrollers in this one, June.
Just had to stay
Let's see if the
alive.
other teams manage to slow them down in the next round.
8-3. Just had to stay alive, man. That's all we needed. There was 10 seconds left and you couldn't stay alive. Are you kidding me? Why? Don't be the hero. Just avoid team wipes. Team wipes are what takes the most money away. 30%. Why? Why does this happen? Why do my teammates not understand how the game works? Ever. We got this. We'll get... I need to be in the positive for my fame points. Positive. Right now I'm in the negative. I don't know how much I lost. 30, 80. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. 60 maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully not 80.
We'll start in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz.
Auspuz.
Now, the Vogues, the high notes, the live wire, and finally, the overdogs.
The overdogs.
Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Are we ready?
With all this snow piling up, let's see who's going to plow ahead and who's going to drift behind in this holiday matchup.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The live wires have connected with Vault 2 and they're opening it. The high notes to the center stage on Vault 1.
Thanks for the assist. I really need that holy crap. Oh.
Complete team wipe for the live wires.
They sure got zapped.
Nice. Just stay out of that gas.
The high notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The live wires have recharged and respawned. The overdogs have a cash out in the works. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the live wires. The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout. The live wires have recovered and respawned. The Vogue stole a cash out. Rocket out! Hitting a note of success, the high notes just stole a cash out. The live wires are outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
This cash out is ours, baby. Let's go.
This is a real tail wagger. The overdogs have completed a cash out. The Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 3. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The overdogs are crowding into Vault 4.
Yeah, buddy.
It's the overdogs out in front. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
The live wires are initiating a cash out.
Throwing some poison.
Okay, I couldn't even see where they were. I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly envy that last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always love that spotlight. With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
A team-wipe mishap for the overdogs.
They're off to the doghouse now.
The Vogues will need to pick up the pace. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. A surge of power. The live wires just
Boy,
stole a
team wipes.
cash out.
Keep more money.
The Vogues are back on the scene.
Explosives are set.
Okay, how are you seeing me already?
It's rocket time.
What the freak was that?
Outgoing gas grenade.
I'm avoiding a team wipe so we don't lose more money.
Our contestants will want to tread carefully to avoid slipping in this weather, June.
Well, if they do, they'll be covered by
Use your
Holthouse
coins,
all-risk
come back.
insurance coverage, Scotty. Not to worry.
Payday for the high notes. Cash out complete. The Vogues bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The Vogues getting ready to pile into orders. Moving into first place, the Vogues.
Oh my goodness. Freaking leave me by myself. I'm dead. There's 7 teams. And I come by your side and help you out and you just leave me to fend for myself. Man, my teammates are great.
Cash out set in motion by the Vogues.
Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
Your stats are great. Your stats are magnificent. But you're just using them at the wrong time. It's the bad strat. Good stats, bad strats.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still
Roll out.
active.
Hit cash out A.
The overdogs are back in play.
Forcing's done. Oh my gosh, you're literally one bullet from death.
using gas grenades.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
RPG away.
Talk about walking the walk, as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
Great stats. Stupid strategies. Holy crap. Why is playing with random such absolute garbage? I don't get it. You can have bad stats and good strats, and you can have good stats and bad strats. The goal is, no matter what, to have good strats, because good strats can win with bad stats. But bad strats cannot win with good stats. I'm just saying. Stats are important in Call of Duty. Stats are important, kind of, in Apex. Stats are kind of important in Fortnite. Stats are most important in Call of Duty, though. This is a first-person shooter where the most important thing is your strategy. Your KD does not have to be positive. It is almost impossible, I think, to have a positive KD in this game. I'm not worried about dropping a 20 bomb. Someone on my stream the other day on YouTube said, "I've seen better heavies than you. Where's your 20 bomb?" I'm not worried about dropping a 20 bomb. I'm worried about getting the dub. So I'm going to worry about stealing the cash out. I'm going to worry about protecting the cash out. And that's it. I'm not going to run around looking for PvP, okay? I'm going to avoid PvP to get the dubs, because obviously the dubs is how you rank up. You don't get anything for a good KD, a positive KD. Nothing. Literally zero. You get no reward for that. Right here. I've got 490 kills, but I've died 797 times. So pretty consistently, I've got 307. Pretty consistently, I got a difference of 307. I got 52 wins and 86 losses, which arguably isn't that bad for 139 matches. I've revived 140 people, most of which have been as a heavy. Shouldn't be, but it is. I've done 179,000 damage, and I've cashed out 1 million, okay? 1.8 mil, all right? Not the best stats here, okay? 52 wins and 86 losses. I would say about 70, at the very least, maybe 65 to 70 of those losses have been because I've played with randoms. Now, a lot of those losses did come from before I started playing ranked, because obviously you got to play like 60 rounds or 70 rounds before you can even touch ranked. So like, I got a lot of wins in regular, like not even tournament regular, but like just quick play. Got a lot of wins there. I got a decent amount of wins in tournaments, and I've got a few wins in ranked tournaments. Now, in ranked tournaments, I've never won a final, I don't think. If I did, it's only been one time. But I think I've won a regular tournament final a couple of times. But I'm going for wins here, because wins are what get you the fame points, all right? I'm not worried about going 20. People talk about getting a 20 bomb in one round, which is ridiculous, okay? Your teammates have to get like 1 or 2 kills if that's the case. But if I'm running around, my teammates are getting 7, 8, 9 kills. There's no way I'm going to get a 20 bomb anyways, okay? Again, my gameplay is not focused on PvP getting kills. I will only fight if necessary. So that means if either I hold the cash out or the vault and they're coming at me to try to steal it from me, I'm going to protect it. So I'm going to PvP. But I'm not going to run around and find them while they're coming at me. I'm going to wait where I'm at with preparation. I've got shields. I've got my explosives. I've got my like throwables, like in-game throwables, like the goo thing, the fire thing, and the gas thing, right? I've got all those. I know where they're at, and I'm waiting to use them for specific moments, right? If I've got the cash out, I'm doing the same thing. They're going to come to me, and I know they are because they got to get the cash out. I've got my dome to protect me. I've got my special ability mesh shield. I've got my RPG. And I'm probably going to move back to using the, I don't know. Gas grenades are kind of fire. They do a lot of damage. We'll see. We'll see. Either the gas grenade or the explosive mine. And of course I've got my machine gun. That's what I got. And I've got my teammates to help me with that. They do a little more damage. They got less health, which is why I'm holding the fort, right? I've got the shields and stuff like that. But they've got the revives. And they've got the speed. Okay? They've got the agility and the stealth. If they're a light. If they're mediums, they better have the fibs. They've got the revives. I've got the protection. Okay? I'm not going to go out and get 10 plus kills in one round. I might end a tournament if I make it to the third or the third round of the finals. I might end the tournament with 15 to 18 kills. But that's it. I haven't gotten a 20 bomb in a whole tournament. I haven't gotten a 20 bomb because I'm not worried about 20 bombs. I'm not worried about deaths. I'm not worried about kills. I'm not worried about KD, nothing. I'm worried about getting that dub. And that dub requires good strategies. Okay? The dub is the only thing you get rewarded for. I don't care to brag about a KD. I don't care to brag about revives. I'm the big guy. I'm not supposed to have a whole bunch of revives. But if I do, cool. I do a decent amount of damage. I don't do a lot. This gun here does not do a lot of damage. The gun that does some of the biggest damage is the medium's either shotgun, the medium's shotgun, or the AKM. Those two weapons do, I think, the most damage for the mediums. And for the lights, they have a few. Okay, they have the sword that does a lot. They have the double barrel shotgun that does a lot. The XP54 does so much damage, and the V9S does a lot of damage as far as guns go. Now the sword, the dagger, and the throwing knives also do quite a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure the dagger is a one shot from the back, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Throwing knives do a decent amount of damage, and the sword does a decent amount of damage. Okay, now those do require pretty close, and this guy does not have a lot of health at all. But he's got the cloaking device. The cloaking device, obviously, a little OP sometimes because he can come around you and hit you twice with the sword and do over 300 damage with 2 hits, which is absolutely ridiculous. It was doing like, the sword was doing like 25 HP damage per hit, which is a little low. I agree. But the patch said that they buffed it to do 76 damage per hit, which I think is ridiculous because I'll get hit 2 times and it'll say it did 222 damage or that it did 326 damage, whatever. That's not what 76 times 2 is. Ridiculous. But it also has a retarded amount of reach and lunge to it. So, like, they could be forever away and still hit you, which I think is where because it's not going to register to you. They're too far away. You're not going to hear it. But to them, they're hitting you, right? You're not going to hear it, but you're going to see your health go down. You're going to be like, what the heck? But you can't see them. you're getting hit, or you can't hear that you're getting hit, but your health is going down. Because they're hitting you, they're a stupid amount of distance away. They hit you 2 or 3 times. They've done 220 to 320 damage with those 2 or 3 hits, which is absolutely stupid. They need to nerf it down a little bit. I'd say a happy medium would be about 50 per hit. And lower the range of the lunge, please. That is ridiculous. My goodness. So yeah. My job is not to worry about having a high KD. My job is to get the dub. Having 800 kills and 600 deaths gets me nothing. 0. Having 52 wins, they all get me something. Okay? I got 52 wins and 86 losses, okay? That is not all tournaments. That's not all ranked tournaments. Very little of my stats is ranked tournaments. Some of it, smaller amount, or a little bit bigger amount of the ranked is regular tournaments, because I had to do that a lot, again, before I even unlocked ranked tournaments. A lot of it is the quick play. After I started tournaments, for some reason, quick play got sweatier, and I don't understand why. Anyways, I digress, kind of. I think it's ridiculous when people try to get kills. Stats are not important. Only getting the dub is. If you can avoid a team wipe at all cost, I would greatly appreciate that. Avoiding team wipes is one of the most important things you can do. If both of your teammates are dead, you've got a full team ahead of you, both deaths are near the enemies, I don't care if you're the big guy and have a lot of health. Don't care, because 3 of them shooting at you, having explosives and knives, stuff like that, they are going to kill you just as quickly as they would kill someone else, okay? Now, it might take all 3 of them. If you're the little guy, it'll only take 1 of them. Do not push a whole team by yourself. I don't understand why people do that. Avoid the team wipe. I'll use my coin to come back. I don't care if I have less coins in later on. We need to get the least amount of team wipes as possible, or we need to get team wiped the least amount, because it loses 30% of what you have, which statistically, mathematically means the more money you get, the more money you lose with the team wipe. So if I'm sitting there with 15,000 in the bank, or 20,000, whatever, because some of them are 15, so you get 2 of them, whatever. If I'm sitting there with, we'll just say we're sitting there with 20,000 in the bank. 10% of 20,000 is 2,000. Multiply that by 3. You got $6,000. You lose $6,000. You're down to $14,000. That means someone else who has, because you also get money for the kills, right? And my name's not showing up, so I don't know if my teammates can hear me ranting to you, chat. And I hope I'm not annoying them immediately. If so, I'm very sorry.
The spirits of our contestants. Here we go. The live wires. The mighty,
either way,
the jet setters, and finally, the socialites. The stage is set. It's showtime.
All right. Let's get some dubs. We're about strats, not stats.
A sunny day with
Love
little
it.
visibility
Sorry,
greets
that's-
our contestants,
that's what I meant to do. I
giving
did
them
not
a
mean to shoot
golden
twice.
opportunity to leave an unforgettable impression.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for
So
long.
far, I'm seeing good strats. I love to see it.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The socialites are smiling for the cameras. They're opening Vault 1.
Where was that from? Oh, over here. I got the team wiped. They're all dead. I died to the. Yeah. Thank you.
Dashing to cash out A.
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Oh, we got to beat them to A, so that they have to go somewhere else.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the mighty. The socialites are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Dome field deployed. Toxic gas out.
How did I die? What? I wasn't even near that thing.
Shielding, get inside.
Oh, can't see. Can't see. Can't see twice. Twice can't see. Oh, he's invisible. How is he not dying to the gas?
Cash out station is
No.
the live wires. The wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. The live wires move ahead.
Question is, what are the actual chances that these people have the exact same name, they're both in Japanese, and they both chose the North
The
America
socialites are back. Team respawn.
area?
A strong offensive push by the
My
mighty.
guess is that they are 100%
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
cheating.
The
We're not getting
Jet
this cash
Setters
out.
assume
It does not
command of
matter.
the match.
RPG en route.
The mighty are playing for keeps. They snag the match's first cash out.
Their friend ran. I watched them run downstairs.
That's a blow to the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
The live wires are unsealing all three. The Jet Setters just made a creased landing in the arena. Team respawned.
Board.
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Eyes are on the live wires' last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Hop on up.
Cash out underway thanks to the Jet Setters. The live wires are back. Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out.
I'm going sonar check.
Right. I like what I see. I like what I see. See, this is what I do. As soon as they get near it, that's gonna explode.
setback for the Jet Setters.
They flew into some headwind there.
Shielding, moving aside.
The Jet Setters are rejoining the match.
Enemy spotted down there.
Using gas grenade.
An event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
Ta-da! That's how you play. Right there's cash down.
Rocket away.
Just when I got the
The arena is going to be a show as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
Our sponsors are watching the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe. The live wires have connected with a vault, and they're opening it.
That is my cash out. I don't care who you
The
are.
socialites will earn some respect here. They've completed a cash out. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Poison en route. RPG fire.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. What a charge! The live wires have started a cash out.
Overtime. Our contestants need to dig deep to find that extra bit of spirit. Secure cash.
Sure thing.
The socialites are pushing into a vault. The Jet Setters have respawned.
I'm going sonar check.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless.
Jump pad here.
10 seconds left.
It's rocket time. Special delivery.
That's the final whistle, and
That's
the
what I'm
result
talking
is
about.
in.
That's what I'm talking about. Good strats.
What a round for the Mighty. They finished in top spot. They'll want to keep flexing their muscles in the next round.
Heck yeah. Cobra Khan. 2200 objective. Not worried about a good KD. I love that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. 0-5 but with a 2200 objective and a 1900 support score, but still with over 2000 combat. That's incredible. That's like that's perfect right there. Because it's not about a good KD. It's not. It's about dubs. Dubs are the only thing that gets you rewards. Does not matter if you, because I've got 397 more deaths, or at least before this round. 307 more deaths than kills. Got 490 kills, 797 deaths. I'm not worried about the KD. Like all my friends are. Where's your 20 bomb? Where's your 20 bomb? I don't care about no dadgum 20 bomb. Just want the dub. If I get 2 kills and I die 8 times, but we're still qualifying, I don't care. The problem is when we're not qualifying and I'm still getting 2 and 8, 2 and 9, 2 and 7, whatever. If we're not qualifying, I'm still that dead. Something's got to change. As long as we're qualifying, that's all that matters to me. That's why I didn't go for the res. That's why I didn't push that team. That's why I protected the cash out with all of that gas. To make sure they didn't steal it. We got the cash out. We didn't lose money from a team wipe. That's the point.
Now, the high notes. The powerhouses. The big
This one
splash.
probably be my last one
And
before I
finally,
go to bed.
the socialites. Unleash our contestants.
We're gonna go.
I hope our contestants aren't
Let's
scared
go
of the
up
dark,
there.
as
Dadgummit.
it's nighttime in the arena
Secure
with
vault
reduced
two.
visibility.
There it is.
Boo!
Well, what do you know? Our cash out stations are perched high and
Oh
cash
my gosh.
Welcome to up, down, left, right. The big splash are applying pressure to front.
We've got
One more for a team wipe.
Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Warm-up is definitely over.
Getting pushed by a second team? Question mark.
Look at that. The powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 1.
Oh my gosh. The third team actually we're getting pushed by.
I'm deployed. Jump pad here.
Avoid a team wipe. 15 seconds and I'll use my coin. Let him go.
The powerhouses are revving their engines and have started our first cash out.
They're sticking around. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm coming back. You get him.
Rocket delivery.
How did you do 370 in 3 shots? But I only did 150 with an
The team
RPG.
wipe mishap for the socialites.
This is what I'm talking about when I say some of the light and medium guns do way too much. I don't care that I've got 250 HP. If a rocket launcher is doing only 150 with a direct hit, but they're shooting me 3 times with a freaking
The socialites just made their return to the arena.
pistol and doing
Big
over
Splash are close to
350
getting
damage,
wiped. I feel for their lonely
that's a
contestant
problem,
out there.
and I don't care.
Outgoing gas grenade.
Oh my gosh. I had 30 health.
Gas launcher. Jump pad deployed.
Good. My
The socialites
that
need
was
to
just
come back from
ridiculous.
that wipeout.
regardless of the results of this tournament, because we can still come back. We still got 6 minutes. Whether we qualify or not, whenever I'm out of this tournament, whether it be this round, next round, or the round after that,
The
is my
socialites
last
just
one.
returned to the spotlight. Team respawned.
Okie dokie.
It's in. The big splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The big splash are at the head of the line. Being a single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
74 with one hit is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm
An
out of
awkward
this.
moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
I'm not gonna leave my team. I'm not gonna rage quit and leave my team.
The big splash.
But 74 damage with one bullet. That's half the damage of my RPG. That's a problem. A 357 bullet doing half the damage of a rocket launcher.
The socialites are back.
Does that not sound like a
Push
problem?
for cash out A.
Oh. Oops.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
Investment from our sponsors
nice.
is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Shields up.
Great move there by the socialites.
All right, good job, guys.
Stealing that cash out. Stashed. The socialites just cashed out. The powerhouses have commenced to cash out.
Going for cash out station C.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. Impressive steal by the big splash.
My time.
Vault 4 is being opened by the powerhouses. Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Bro,
I'm going up there.
where are you, my guy?
To the arena for the high notes.
How are you invisible for freaking 3.5 minutes? Holy crap.
A creative display for our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, of course you're
a 9
hiding in
out
the
of
bush
10.
over there.
Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves.
Literally behind the bush here. Oh, I'm calling out to them.
Complete team wipe for the big splash.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team
Yeah.
costs you cash.
The high notes are tuned into success. Great steal.
Grabbing cash box 4.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new
Rocket time.
event.
The powerhouses banked their
That's
earnings. Cash out
ridiculous.
complete. A new
Find the
vault
line.
just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Eliminations will now generate an extra chunk of cash. This could benefit our offensively minded contestants.
The high notes are back in action.
Outgoing gas grenade.
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
Dome shield online.
I got you rattling, boys. Let's just get a team wipe here.
With our deathmatch event still active, everyone continues to have a target on their back. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Get some kills. Avoid team wipes. If we could team wipe red, that'd be amazing.
It's rocket time.
strats.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. A strong match, with the powerhouses pushing through to top spot. They'll need to avoid having their strength sapped in the upcoming round.
5 and 12. You see my teammate got 16 kills in those two rounds? Do we have 2 rounds? Went through 2 rounds, right? So yeah, he went 10 and 6 with 6,600 combat, 200 objective, 3,000 support score. Those are great stats. And 8 and 7, 5,000 combat, 1,400 support, and 1,200 objective. Great stats. Even having a good objective is not the point. You can have a great objective, 3,000 objective. But if you're not doing anything to keep the objective, if you're not, being strategic about when you start it, where you go to start it, like which cash out you find to go start it, and making sure your team is with you when you start it instead of just going by yourself while they're both dead and you're being pushed by 2 teams. Awful. Strats in this game are and will always be more important than any statistics, including objective and support. Anyways, that's all I can handle. I know I gained some fame points. Not a lot. Still in silver 4. I don't remember it telling me. But I'm at 270. I've got a good 420 question mark 430 420. See, 400 would be 670. Oh, 480. 480 fame points to go before I get into silver 3. I'm not going to get that tonight playing with randoms. Jared's on, but there's no telling what he's actually playing because he's on Steam. He's on Steam specifically. Plus, I've already been streaming for a little over an hour. It's 9:17 p.m. And unfortunately, this is not my main source of income. I get very little from this. But I keep doing it every day because I want this to be a main source of income. Because getting up every day to do a 9 to 5 is not cutting it for my life. So if I could be successful at this, that would be ideal. So that's why I'm still here. That's why I've been streaming to anywhere between 2 and 5 viewers for the last several months or year or whatever. That's why I continue to do it every chance that I can get for no less than an hour at a time. Now, last couple of weeks I've been able to do it for like 3 to 5 hours at a time. And it's been incredible. And I might be able to do that again a couple times this week. However, school starts back next Tuesday. School is going to take up a lot of my time. I'll be at the school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'll be doing a lot of schoolwork outside of that as well, obviously, because that's how assignments work. And then, of course, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, I still have to work. Sometimes Saturdays, too. I will do my best to be on here no less than an hour to 2 hours a day. But I can't promise that. Now, if this were to become a source of income, a decent source of income, that would be great. All I need to make Like right now, all I make is about 12 to 1600 a month. That's all I would need to make on this, doing this. There's some other relatively small streamers that make that in a day. But if I could make that in a month doing this, if I could do that, if I ended up making that consistently between $1,400 and $2,000 a month, if I started making that consistently for about 3 or 4 months in a row, I would quit my job and this would be it. And I would stream more often, every single day, several hours. Unfortunately, that's not where I'm at right now. But that is the goal here. That's why I pay $19 a month for Streamlabs Ultra Plus, whatever they call it, so that I can stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube all at the same time. Last I checked, I've got 82 subscribers on my YouTube. Very soon I will be doing more than just streaming there. I'll be posting content. I'll be releasing a podcast very soon, within the next couple of weeks. I do TikTok as well. I just like spreading Jesus, as you can see in my title. Jesus is King, and it stays there for every single stream because I want people to know that He's the Lord of my life. I wake up every morning and I read my Bible. Sometimes I do before I go to bed as well. I like to talk to Jesus whenever I can think of. I'm not perfect, so I know I don't do it every day. But this is not all for me. Having this as a full-time thing, being able to make money off of it, enough to sustain myself, would give me more freedom of creativity and more freedom of spreading the gospel to more people online, which is my ultimate purpose, is to talk to people about Jesus. I love Jesus. I love you guys. And Jesus loves you too. I know that's typical, but it is the truth. Jesus is King. He's my Lord. He's my best friend. On his words is where I stand. I don't do this to get rich. I don't stream to get rich. I stream to reach people. People my age, people older who like to watch streamers for some reason, and especially the younger generation. I'm 25. I serve a lot of students. Reaching the younger generation is one of my top priorities because they are the future. And if they are led by the world, as corrupt as it is today, they will not have life, only death. So I'll show them Jesus as much as I can, because He's the only one that gives life, true life. And I will stand on that. And if that keeps me from getting a huge following, then so be it. Because any spotlight, no matter big or small, will be pointed back to Him every single time. Because He's the one that put me here. He's the one that's kept me alive through many thoughts of death. He's the one that's brought me back from nothing. So yeah, that's who Jesus is to me. My Creator. The one who saved my life multiple times. I wish I had more time for tonight, but again, I've got to get up for work tomorrow. If you're not following, please hit that follow button. If you're on Kick and or Twitch, if you are on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Share my channels would be appreciative. If not, it's, you know, you do what you want. If you don't want to follow, you don't have to. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. But I'd appreciate it. Make sure those notifications are on. Hit that bell icon. Set it to all so that you know where I'm going live again. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Don't really have much going on tomorrow night, so I'll try to be back on here. I might jump on Sea of Thieves. Depends on what my friends are doing. It's been about a week since I've played. Well, I'll say about a week. It's been a little bit since I've played Sea of Thieves. I enjoy it so very much. I'm going to try to stream for a long period of time tomorrow. Longer than an hour. I got on a little late because I got out of the gym a little late today. Anyways, I'm ranting now. Just know I love Jesus. And I will never not love Jesus. And I will never back down from speaking about Jesus. If you ever have any questions, let me know. Put it in the comments. Find my socials. They are in my bio. It is Nick_Sterling27 on Instagram. Mr. Gentleman on TikTok. Or just comment here. If you ever had any questions about Jesus, about the Bible, you just let me know. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Love you guys. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Leave any prayer requests as well in any DMs or comments. Love you guys.